lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
And welcome to the ECR Chase, round number 3. I am Alan Bergen, just south of St. Louis, here in the Tony Trapezo Memorial Studio. And welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. Real quick, for the We Love Pickles 250, here is the points tonight. Tay McDonald, 22-point lead over Tyler Burden. Bradley Rivers sitting third. Dwayne Furtick sitting fourth. Adam Belton sitting third. Kyle Diaz, Kyle Diaz rounding out your top 6. 3 races left here in the ECR Cup Series season, and these guys are just getting done with qualifying tonight here. So far, Tay McDonald's going to sit on the pole with a 29.28, and that's not your... Don't adjust your television sets as, well, these guys are qualifying at like 7 o'clock in the morning. But nonetheless, 22 drivers signed in here tonight to take time. And we got 167 laps, 250 miles. Last year's winner, Adam Boughton, is looking to go and do the same thing as he did last year, and that's win. These guys just now getting wrapped up, just now getting qualifying wrapped up here. As we take a look at our track facts here tonight, We are under a 67-degree ambient temperature, 92% relative humidity with a clear sky. And, well, track temperature is 68 degrees as these guys are getting ready to wrap up qualifying. Qualifying 10 minutes in length. It looks like we are just about wrapped up for qualifying here in just a second, as time is going to be allowed to expire. Once again, Tay McDonald sitting atop of the pile. As he runs at 29.28. And I tell you what, Travis Gilbert dominated 2 weeks ago at Bristol Motor Speedway, lapping the whole field. Tay McDonald ran second that night, and well, last year this race went caution free, so we're hoping for much of the same. As qualifying just getting wrapped up here. It's like Waylon Turner, not taking your time. Want to give everybody our thoughts and prayers down there in the Carolinas and Florida as they continue to recover from the hurricane that made landfall over the last couple of days. Want to let everybody know that we're thinking about them. So, that being said, we got about another minute in qualifying. So far, the quick rundown. Tay McDonald on the pole with a 29.28. Aaron Miller with a 29.30. Adam Boughton with a 29.32. That is your top three so far. Michael Sheffield currently sits fourth with a 29.33. So everything's real close. Almost 8 tenths of a second separates 20th to first. Everybody in that 20-second range, 29-second range. As we got about a half a minute left in qualifying. And, they say if you're going to be in Texas, you might as well have a fiddle in the band. But, Tay McDonald in that number 29 Echo Park Electric Ford is definitely going to have a fiddle as he's going to lead this field to green. This qualifying is about 15 seconds away from wrapping up. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us here in the Tony Trapasso Memorial Studio just south of St. Louis, Missouri. And we got a fun one for you in store tonight. $167 laps, and the field is gridding up right now. Let's see how they line up here. Tay McDonald is your pole sitter. Aaron Miller to his outside. On the inside row number 3, Adam Boughton. Michael Sheffield starting to his outside. Dwayne Furtick starting 5th with Aaron Spear starting 6th. Anthony Ludi will start on the inside row number 4. To his outside, Michael Carter out of Revolution Motorsports. Tyler Burden will start 9th on the inside row number 5. To his outside will be Doug DeNice starting 10th. Kyle Diaz will start 11th. John Osborne will start 12th on the end, and that is row number 6. Row number 7 will have Ryan McCall in that number 90 car with Dylan Picklesheimer, and then number 9 starting 14th. Starting 15th from Racing for Freedom will be Travis Gilbert, and to his outside will be Bradley Rivers. Starting 17th will be Robert Roth and Kent Mueller in that number 5 car. Pete Walsh and Christopher Roth in that will be starting 19th and 20th. 21st and 22nd, and rounding out the field will be Waylon Turner starting 21st. And 22nd and starting second on the field will be Marshall Harris out of Full Send Racing. That is your 22 car starting field here tonight. As these guys get ready to get cranked up to crazy. Want to welcome everybody in. There you see that wonderful full field of race cars. Paid Guitar checking in here in the YouTube.com live chat. Want to thank everybody for making ECR, Elite Cup Racing, and Sim Racing Media your entertainment destination. Here on this Saturday night, we got 167 laps, 250 miles till we get there. Tay McDonald, Aaron Miller on your front row here. These guys get lined up here. Aaron Miller out of Cruston, Tay McDonald out of Cruston, Iowa. Aaron Miller out of Parts Unknown. Adam Boughton out of Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. The iRacing.com pace car brings this field down the back straightaway here in Texas, and we're going to drive into the night as we get ready for chase round number 3. As that iRacing.com pace car brings the field. Barney's waiting patiently with that green flag in his hand. And there's only one thing left to do is pull the 5 belts tight. Pull them seat belts tight one more time. Because race fans, it's showtime in Texas. Tay McDonald out to the early lead. Adam Boughton right there, right behind him in that number 94 Napa Know-How Chevrolet. But here comes Aaron Miller. You can see the playoff drivers highlighted in green here as we're working lap number 2. Marshall Harris electing not to take the green flag. I believe he's doing race control. Dwayne Furtick riding third in that line with the Best Buy drops. Number 51, or Logitech rather. That Logitech number 51 of Dwayne Furtick sets the fastest lap of the race with a 29.76. These guys are going to get lined up, single filed out right off the bat. Don't make me think, because we're 3 laps away from crowning a championship here, or champion in this race series. So you don't want to be too, as I say, impatient. Race the racetrack. The sun's going to go down. These guys are going to be chasing the racetrack as it is. Dwayne Furtick making a move on Aaron Miller. And this is a battle. Dwayne Furtick to his outside. He's going to get that position away, and that's going to move Dwayne Furtick up to the top 3. Tay McDonald out to the lead right now, still out front. Aaron Miller riding in 4th position. Michael Sheffield rounding out your top 5. And that number 1 car, that number 1's a Toyota Camry. 6 laps in. Adam Boughton sets the fastest lap of the race with a 29.69. Working lap number 6 here of 167. Dwayne Furtick, Aaron Miller, a little deeper in the field. We got all kinds of great battles going on here. You're watching Tyler Burden at Summit Racing Equipment number 06 Chevrolet. Michael Carter running in that 8th position there. Anthony Ludi changed into a Ford this year after the last couple races. Normally runs a Toyota. Decided he's going to run a Ford. A little bit deeper back, Travis Gilbert looking like he's having connection issues. And that vet to track. He's doing the blinky blinky. Meanwhile, a little bit deeper in the field, Bradley Rivers and Robert Roth battling it out. And this is a position change. Is there a little too wide action going on? Guys jumping positions, getting all they can. Trying to be patient, if you will. Kent Mueller back there in that 5 car. Christopher Ross in the 62 car. Bringing up the rear, 21 cars. We are 10 laps in, 157 laps to go. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Tay McDonald doing Tay McDonald things out of Creston, Iowa. Lap number 11 in the books. As you are now on board with Aaron Boughton, the Chief Cook and Bottle Washer, 5-time ECR Cup Series champion. Oh my goodness. This is a battle for the lead. Talking to Adam earlier, he hopes that I had a voodoo doll here in the booth, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I just don't have that for him. I wish I had that for him. I wish I had a voodoo doll for him, but I don't. If Tay McDonald somehow wins this race or has a good run tonight, this series championship is all but wrapped up. So we could have a new champion here tonight. A little bit deeper in the field, there's Aaron Miller in that Wendy's car. Oh boy, I love some Wendy's fries, especially with the cheese and the bacon, the Baconator fries. Highly recommend the Baconator fries. Michael Carter running in that 8th position. That's exactly where he started at. Working lap 14 of 167. Looks like Travis Gilbert and that vet2track.com or vet2track.org car got his connection issues figured out. Adam Boughton there in that number 94 car, that Napa Know-How car. Looking to put some Napa Know-How on Tay McDonald. So far, no really big movers or jumpers. So we circle back here to John Osborne, who currently sits in that 13th position, down 1 spot. And these guys are single filed out. You thought last week at Bristol was single filed out. You haven't seen nothing yet. As last year this race went from green to checkered with no cautions. You know, and last week we had maybe one caution right off the bat, and then it went caution free the rest of the way. We are 17 laps into this 167 lap affair. And you can see all the drivers that are highlighted in green. Those are the chase drivers, the playoff drivers, if you will. Tyler Burden up 2 spots, riding in that 7th position. And Aaron Miller is on the offensive, and Tyler Burden trying to play defense. Finished second last 2 weeks ago at Bristol. Aaron Spear up 1 spot. Started 6th, now he's running in the top 5. 18 laps in. These guys know what it takes to get to the end. Rapid Fire Pizza, want to thank them guys for being aboard of this race here tonight. Adam Boughton up to the point. Tay McDonald now pursuing Adam Boughton. Tay McDonald out of Crosstown, Iowa. Adam Boughton getting away from Tay McDonald. There's no gap yet, but there will be. Michael Sheffield. Adam Boughton getting out to a 0.2 of a second lead. Dwayne Furtick still right in the 3rd position. Can Adam Boughton go 2 for 2? Michael Sheffield get up there and make a race. These guys are getting spread out pretty good now. iRacing has deemed Michael Carter as we're 3 wide. 3 wide. And that's for 7th. Here on lap 22, they're going to think better of it. Tyler Burden in that number 06 car. He's up 5 spots. Travis Gilbert up 7 spots. He's running 8th right now. Travis Gilbert up to 8th position. Kyle Diaz in that number 26 car. Still sporting the Fruity Pebbles paint scheme. And look, I'm not a Marshmallow fan by any means. So we're on board right now with Kyle Diaz. Looking out the back of his car. He's got Anthony Ludi right behind him. And that 12 car. Kyle Diaz right now running in 8th. He's up 3 spots. Travis Gilbert out of Napoleon, Michigan. nicknamed the American Outlaw. Kane Lee checking in the YouTube.com live chat saying that the 51 car looks fast. Look, you're not wrong, is that 51 car looks pretty sporty though. I think the Chevys have it tonight. I don't want to put the announcer's curse on nobody. And I mean nobody. As we are currently 27 laps in, 167 lap affair. And right now, Adam Bouton's only got 0.4 of a second over Dwayne Furtick. So not horrible, not a horrible gap. As you see right here, we're going to put the logos up there of the cars. As the top two are Chevys. Sam McDonald's driving a Ford. Then you go back to Chevy, then a Toyota, then a Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Chevy, Chevy. So there's only one Toyota in the field. Only one. Lap number 29 of 167. We're working lap number 30. These guys are... Let's go ahead and bring out that pit strategy so far. And these guys are, you know... The tire fall off isn't there just quite yet. But Adam Bouton is still out front. Tay McDonald has been relegated to that third position. But there's the there's your tire wear. So only 30 laps on this set of tires. And we should see tire fall off happening pretty soon. Dwayne Furtick looking sporty there in that number 51. Logitech Best Buy drops. Right now the top three are just car lengths away. I mean, just car lengths away. Working lap number 33 of 167. And so far it's been all Adam Bouton and all Tay McDonald and all Dwayne Furtick from the drop of the green flag. Adam Bouton needs to have a pretty good race tonight, and Tay McDonald just needs to, you know, not have such a good race. So we're going to test a little theory out here. So just going on board with the driver, we'll go on board with Tay McDonald out of Cruston, Iowa. Does that give them the announcer's jinx? I don't believe in it, but it could be a thing. Tay McDonald out of Cruston, Iowa. Once again, he had to burp the throttle just a little bit there. Tyler Burden out of Kokomo, Indiana. The Demon. So we come back out to the live shot. Tay McDonald, or Dwayne Furtick, back by 0.3 of a second from Adam Bouton. Set number is we got one car down pit road. That's Dylan Picklesheimer. Lap 36 of 167. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and step aside, take our first commercial break of the night. We're going to go side by side, and you won't miss a thing here on SRM Media. Welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway as Adam Boughton continues to lead here with Dwayne Furtick to his, well, about a second and a half back from Adam Boughton out of Pennsylvania, as Anthony Ludi is now up in the top three. John Osborne is up there in the top five now. As if you come all the way back, you know, Tay McDonald is taking his pit stop. Michael Sheffield is taking his pit stop. Travis Gilbert came down pit road. Adam Bouton's going to come on down pit road. So now we're under green flag pit stops here on lap 46. And that's going to give Ryan McCall the lead, as him and John Osborne are fighting pretty hard right now, battling pretty hard. So now we know the fuel window is about lap 45 to 40, that lap, 40 to 46 laps. It's a 6-lap fuel window. Dylan Picklesheimer is is on pit road right now. And it shows him gone. Shows him out of the race. And we have our first caution. The yellow flag is out. Well, remember when I said this is going to go caution free? We're trying to find it. There it is. Ooh, Tyler Burden. Let's see here. Ouch. So we come out here to the live picture. And let's try this one more time. Tay McDonald gets involved, and yikes. As we're going to back this right on up here. Let's break that fourth wall. About right there. Okay, here we go. Come off turn 3 and 4. Tyler Bird just gets right into Tay McDonald. Doesn't look like there's too much damage. Yay. Nonetheless, that's going to cycle Adam Belton on back around to the lead. You're under caution for the first time here tonight on lap number 49. Adam Bouton is your leader. Let's see here. See if there's anybody we can pick on here. There he is. So it looks like Tay McDonald is actually going to go down pit road. So it looks like we may be coming up on one to go. Tay McDonald taking the second visit down pit road. Working lap number 50, we're halfway to that 100 lap mark. The iRacing.com pace car is leading this field on around. Tay McDonald taking extended time on pit road, as there are no fast repairs, trying to make sure that car is good to go. We will try to pick on somebody next caution, as I believe the lights are going to go out this time by. So this trip's the one to go, and yep, they're going to get lined up, get back after it. So Adam Bowden will be on the inside. He's going to elect the inside line, as Dwayne Furtick will take the outside. Anthony Ludi running will be on the inside of row number 2. And Travis Gilbert will be on the outside of row number 2. Getting ready to come back to green here on lap number 51. iRacing.com pace car lights are out, as the field brings these guys into that turn 3-4 complex. Barney's got that flag hand, that green flag in hand. Adam Bowden, Dwayne Furtick on the front row. Adam Bowden on the button, and we are back to green flag racing from Texas. The sun's starting to set here on this race. Tay McDonald all the way back to 18th position. That's going to have championship implications. Not really what Adam Bowden was hoping for, but he'll take it, I'm sure. Right now, working out 53 of 167. Adam Bowden to the front. Here comes Kyle Diaz. Kyle Diaz running in that second position. Here comes Travis Gilbert on the inside of Dwayne Furtick. He's going to challenge for third. Dwayne Furtick on the outside line. Here comes Travis Gilbert, that VectorTrack.org car. Travis Gilbert on the inside of Dwayne Furtick. Does he have door bumper? Not quite clear. He's going to clear him coming off of turn 1. Travis Gilbert going to slide up. Dwayne Furtick thinking about challenging him back on the inside. Anthony Ludi just trying to stay in the mix here, lap 54. Adam Bowden. The streak of going caution free will end tonight, as we are, just cranked up to crazy. Tay McDonald 1 lap down. Dylan Picklesheimer out of this race. Just after 34 laps, he will win the race of the beer stand tonight. Kyle Diaz. Travis Gilbert looking to the inside of Diaz. Adam, oh. That's about as close as you can get. Travis Gilbert taking a look on the inside of Diaz. Adam Bowden protecting that inside line. Here we go. This is the race you thought you needed, that you knew you needed to see. Travis Gilbert. Look at the inside. He's going to make the pass for second on Kyle Diaz. Oh, here we go. Travis Gilbert's going to get not so clear yet. Here, Kyle Diaz on defense. Travis Gilbert rather is going to get that spot away from Kyle Diaz, and he's got his sights set on Adam Boughton there in that number 94 car. Adam better run, Adam run, because Travis Gilbert is a coming. Up 13 positions. Kyle Diaz up 8 positions. Anthony Ludi, they're in that 12 car. A little bit deeper in the field, Bradley Rivers breaking that top 10, just cracking it right now. Working lap number 59 and 167. Right now, Bradley Rivers on the inside in that number 15 car. Just ahead of him, that number 8 car. Working around Aaron Spear, Michael Sheffield. The number 40 car being driven by Doug D. Nice. He was down at least down one lap. Want to thank everybody for joining us here in the YouTube.com live chat. If you haven't already, hit those bell notifications, hit the like, subscribe button. Let's get those bells ringing. And by all means, let us know who you're rooting for. Lap number 61 of 167. Travis Gilbert leads the way. 0.2 of a second. And let's go back to that pass for the lead. There you see it. Travis Gilbert. To the inside, to the left, just like Beyonce. To the left. Boughton gonna give it a position to him as he, there you have it. This is the same driver we saw lap the field 2 weeks ago at Bristol for the night race. Working lap 63. Here comes Kyle Diaz. Looking on the inside of Adam Boughton right now. He's going to get second. Adam Boughton may have an issue with his car. We don't know yet. But he just gave it the lead. Now he gave it to second. Dwayne Furtick will be the next car to go by Adam Boughton. And there may be a set of tires on that race car that just does not agree with Adam's driving style. Here comes Dwayne Furtick. Anthony Ludi going to the outside. Anthony Ludi have enough momentum to get around Furtick? We don't know. Anthony's looking to the outside. Now he's looking to the outside. $102 laps left there in this race. So far it's been all Travis Gilbert. That's a almost 1 second lead over Kyle Diaz. Scratch that, it's now a 1 second lead. Kyle Diaz right there, closing the gap. 0.2 of a second. Could this be Kyle Diaz's night? Could Kyle Diaz getting one here tonight? 101 laps left there in the books. One caution for cause here tonight. And the We Love Pickles 250. Lap 67, 100 laps left here to go. We are reaching the century mark. Travis Gilbert up 4 spots. Kyle Diaz down up 9. Adam Boughton right where he qualified at in the 3rd position. These guys are starting to get spread out. Dwayne Furtick is running for his life as Anthony Ludi is strapped on the hairnet getting ready to serve Dwayne Furtick lunch. As my dogs had decided they were going to go crazy. Oh, they do not like this battle here. Adam Boughton. Here comes Anthony Ludi on the outside of Dwayne Furtick. Does Dwayne Furtick have enough to keep Anthony Ludi at bay? He needs a moat and a Black Knight. Working lap number 69 of 167. 98 laps left to go. Anthony Ludi looking to the outside. A little bit deeper in the field. You'll find Michael Sheffield in the admin box number 1 Toyota Camry. Aaron Spear right behind him with John Osborne running in the 9th position. Lap number 70 of 167. We are 30 laps away from that halfway point. We should start to see pit stops coming real soon. Tay McDonald still trying to catch up. Tay McDonald still 1 lap down, running in the 18th position. This is going to hurt Tay McDonald. It's going to allow Adam Belton to catch up just a little bit in the points. We're going to follow this developing story here, as Tay McDonald was caught up in an incident with Tyler Burden. Working lap number 71 out of 167. There's your leader, Tay McDonald. Kyle Diaz is right there. I mean, he's within striking distance. As we go on board with Kyle Diaz. There is your gap. There's your eyeball dust. Kyle Diaz out of parts unknown. You can see it. You can see the anticipation. Working lot number 73 as the sun's starting to go down. We are starting to work our way under the lights here, as this race started at 8 o'clock Central Time in Sim. You can hear Kyle Diaz just burping that throttle ever so slightly. So we're on board with Adam Boughton. There's that eyeball test. Driver out of Pennsylvania, running 3rd. Travis Gilbert running in that 1st position. Working lap 77 of 167. Kyle Diaz jumps out to the lead. Here we go. We got a lead. We got a race for the lead here. Lap 677. Kyle Diaz barely squeaking out Travis Gilbert. Maybe, maybe not. Travis Gilbert defending the outside. Kyle Diaz hanging tight, strapping on the hairnet, getting ready to serve Travis Gilbert lunch. That's going to allow Adam Boughton and Dwayne Furtick to race closer to Kyle Diaz and Travis Gilbert. Working lap number 80 or 79, getting ready to come to lap 80. So far, one caution for cause. Working lap number 80, Kyle Diaz still trying to get to the back bumper and past Travis Gilbert. Travis Gilbert up 14 spots. Kyle Diaz running in that second position so far. Adam Boughton running third. That's where he qualified at. Working lap number 81. We're getting ready for green flag pit stops here just about any minute. Anthony Ludi up 2 spots, running 5th currently. Ryan McCall, he's running in the 6th position. Travis Gilbert still continues to lead here as we were watching Ryan McCall. Bradley Rivers. He is currently running in that 7th spot. Just John Osborne's right behind him. But here we got a battle for 8th. Michael Sheffield looking at it to the outside. Thinks better of it. Lap 84. Kent Mueller back there in that, I just love the pace scheme. That number 5 truck. Be the one. Lap number 84. And so far it's all Travis Gilbert. And there's the eyeball test. Travis Gilbert starting to make a little bit of hay and pull away from Kyle Diaz. Kyle Diaz all in the zip code all by himself there. Dwayne Furtick takes over that 3rd spot from Adam Boughton. He says, hey, I'll take it over from here. I got it. Thank you very much. Right now, Anthony Ludi strapping on the hairnet and getting ready to serve lunch to Adam Boughton in that number 94 car. Anthony Ludi, you can find him doing race control at Racers Elite on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Or Wednesdays and Thursdays, sorry. Once again, want to send out our heartfelt prayers and well wishes to the folks that have been impacted by the hurricane that made landfall in northwestern Florida Wednesday night. I know there's a couple drivers that were affected by that hurricane. It did not affect me too much. Only got an inch and a half of rain. I know in the Carolinas and eastern Tennessee they got a lot of water and a lot of mess and headache to deal with. Working lap number 88 of 167. As we are starting green flag pit stops, Michael Sheffield comes down pit road, Aaron Miller, and this is where the guys got to be careful when coming down the pit road. You see Aaron Miller making his way into pit road. Michael Sheffield's already there. As the field goes around these guys. Working lap number 89. How far are you willing to take your tires? Michael Carter's coming down pit road. 45 miles an hour. Do not want to get a speeding ticket here, especially if you're a playoff driver. You're Michael Carter. You are not wanting that. Oh man, you are not wanting that. On the speeding violation. Working lap 90, Travis Gilbert. He's getting ready to. Well, he's coming down the back straight away. Ryan McCall's in pit road. Kyle Diaz. Travis Gilbert on the pit road. That's going to give Dwayne Furtick the lead with the race here. Anthony Ludi running second position now. Adam Boughton in that third position. When do these guys make those pit stops? Kent Mueller. He's up to fourth, up 14 spots. Robert Roth. He's broken into top 10. Tyler Burden comes down pit road. He's a couple laps and some change down. That being said, we're going to go ahead and step aside and take our next commercial break here. You won't miss a thing here live on Sim Racing Media. And we'll be right back in just a second. welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway. We are 102 laps into this 167 lap affair. We just finished up green flag pit stops, and Travis Gilbert still continues to lead this thing with, well, a little under 65 laps to go. So we're working lap 103 of the 167 that are scheduled to be run here today. I want to thank everybody for joining us in the YouTube.com live chat. Kyle Diaz continues to run second as this field is now spread out. Bradley Rivers runs in the 8th position. Travis Gilbert still leading this race with lap 106. Kyle Diaz running second. Dwayne Furtick now running third as this field is spread out, which is not good for Adam Bowden, who's running in that 6th position. He's got to contend with the 1 car of Michael Sheffield and the number 12 car of Anthony Ludy. Oh my. Oh my. 60 laps left to go here from Texas. Travis Gilbert doing Travis Gilbert things. Lap number 108. And let's see what iRacing is going to deem the most exciting. iRacing has, well, live timing is deemed that Anthony Ludy is the most exciting thing on the racetrack. As Michael Carter showing coming down pit road. He's on pit road doing an unscheduled pit stop. Travis Gilbert out front doing Travis Gilbert things as we're working 110. And so far, Tay McDonald is still 1 lap down. Have 1 caution for cause. And that was all the way back on lap number 51. Been mean and green all the way. Dwayne Furtick still running in that 3rd position. Travis Gilbert doing Travis Gilbert things still. We're going to go back through the field. And let's go Kent Mueller there, riding in that 11th position, just outside of the top 10. Working lap 112 of 167 here. We're getting closer to the end. It's going to bring us a race closer to the end of the season. Kyle Diaz still out in the second position. It was like 3/10 away. That's the eyeball test right there. Kyle Diaz has battled back. I mean, just the pure drive in Kyle Diaz at number 26. I mean, did he? I'm curious to find out if he ate any marshmallow fruity pebbles. I gotta know. I just gotta know. Working lap number 115 of 167, and oh my goodness. Tay McDonald still trying to make up laps. He's still a lap down. So if we get another caution, Doug D-Nice would be your lucky dog. Actually, make that Pete Walsh. He would be your lucky dog. As the field catching the back of Tay McDonald. There's Tay McDonald and Tyler Burden. There's Travis Gilbert and Doug D-Nice. So Pete Walsh, 1 lap down. Doug D-Nice, 1 lap down. Tay McDonald, 1 lap down. Waylon Turner is 3 laps down. So, I mean, this is championship implications. That's the gravity of the situation right now. And this might be that one race that, you know, Tay McDonald would love to throw away and say, you know what, I'm going to hit the reset button. We're going to come back bigger and stronger next week. As, you know, 3 races left here in the season. Michael Carter is the next car out in that number 8 car, as he calls it a day on lap 106, and that essentially has his fun meter pegged. But nonetheless, working lap 119 with a little over 47 to go. And this is your race for the lead right here. Travis Gilbert and Kyle Diaz just doing something special out there. Kyle Diaz not letting Travis Gilbert get out far. And there's your battle for second, or for 4th and 5th. With 47 laps left in the books. 47 laps left in this race. Can Kyle Diaz get to the front? Can Kyle Diaz, does he have anything for Travis Gilbert? And here's where the lap cars are going to come into play. So your first 2 lap cars for Travis Gilbert are Tyler Burden and Tay McDonald. That's going to allow it. So if Tay McDonald and Travis Gilbert hold up but Tay McDonald and Tyler Burden hold up Travis Gilbert, that's going to allow Kyle Diaz to not only catch Travis Gilbert, but effectively pass him. As they're getting ever so closer to Tyler Burton. They are there. Holy smokes, they are there. How will this look as Kyle Diaz has matched Travis Gilbert step for step? Kyle Diaz is going to jump it off and gets to the grass. He's going to mow the lawn. We're 3 wide. Kyle Diaz saving Texas Motor Speedway a ton on their lawn and garden equipment. Kyle Diaz is going to take the lead. What a battle. He used He used Tyler Burton as a pick, if you will. Wow. Let's take that. Look, that's worth taking another look at. Here we go. Here's the pass. Kyle Diaz goes all the way to the grass. Goes all the way into the grass that time. And I mean, you talk about using every bit of the racetrack. That's what he did. And he's going to get Travis Gilbert just a little loose. That is the move of the race right there. Oh my goodness. Here we come back out to the live picture here. We're just on the drone. We're just now on the drone shot here, working lap 125 of 167. Kyle Diaz is out to 3/10 of a second lead as he had just passed Travis Gilbert for the lead in the grass. Pulling off some Dale Earnhardt type moves there. Oh my goodness. I have never seen that. Look at a little further back. That's Anthony Ludi in the 3rd position right now. If the race were to end right now, he'd round out your podium. Oh my. Oh, Kyle Diaz. I mean, look, they say he used up the whole track, but he literally used up the asphalt and the grass. And I don't know how in the hell he kept that thing straight. First of all, he didn't spin out. Second of all, he kept it straight and then still passed Travis Gilbert for the lead. Adam Boughton running in that 5th position right now. Still looking pretty good. Pete Walsh is going to come down pit road to get his services done. This could be the last pit stop for these guys. Meanwhile, back up there at the front, you got Kyle Diaz, and here comes Travis Gilbert. Working lap 128. Kyle Diaz on defense now. Oh my goodness. This is worth the price of admission. Travis Gilbert looking to the outside. Now he's looking to the inside. Is he going to try that same move? Gilbert to the inside. He's got to pass Kyle Diaz back for the lead. Lurking lap 129. There's Anthony Ludi, a mile or two back from Gilbert and Diaz. Kyle Diaz coming down pit road. That could be the last stop for him. Travis Gilbert still out to a commanding lead as he's going to put 5.5 seconds over Anthony Ludi. Dwayne Furtick on pit road. Diaz sliding into the pit stall. Travis Gilbert coming down for his final pit stop. Anthony Ludi doing the same thing. That's going to put Adam Boughton to the front. This is going to turn into a fuel mileage race. One caution for cause. One caution. That's it. 129 laps of green flag racing. And this is what this league is known for. Let's keep it safe. Let's keep it clean. John Osborne up to that second position. Adam Bowden should be coming in any minute now. He's going to stay out. Lap 132. He's going to push this fuel run as far as he can. There's the fuel strategy. These guys are finishing up wholesale pit stops. Working lap 133. John Osborne, Adam Bowden should be thinking about it now. He's going to come down the back straightaway. Here comes Travis Gilbert to get his lap back the hard way. Travis Gilbert just unlapped himself. Adam Bowden still out front. He's going to pass up pit road for another time. He's got to be thinking about that last pit stop. What lap does he pull the trigger? Does he know something that everybody else doesn't? That's what we're trying to find out. Ryan McCollum at number 90, Rapid Fire Pizza Chevrolet. He's going to go around Tay McDonald. Tay McDonald not having the night that he thought he was going to have. Adam Bowden still not going in pit road. He's going to pass for another time. Working lap 135. Getting closer to 30 laps to go. John Osborne running second. Adam Bowden playing the fuel strategy. Does he have enough? Did he show his hand? Has he been conserving? Ladies and gentlemen, we do not know any of the answers to that question, but we're hoping to find out. Adam Bowden still not coming in pit road. There is the in-car camera from Adam. And, you know, he's just on a Sunday drive right now. Brian McCall coming down pit road. These guys know when they're going to come in. Is he shifting? He's running fifth gear. He's running about 3/4 throttle. And you just call Adam Bowden Mr. Smooth. 5-time champ. There's a reason he's a 5-time champ. He's looking for number 6. There you see just how high that banking is. And he's going to come on down pit road. Adam Bowden just now comes down pit road. Lap 138, John Osborne. Out to the front, we have 32 to go. Kent Mueller finds himself up to second. It's a 15-second gap from John Osborne to Kent Mueller. Robert Roth in that number 59 car. And it looks like John Osborne is going to come down pit road. Aaron Spears down pit road. Robert Ross is coming down pit road. So when the pit cycle gets circled back around, Travis Gilbert will be running second. Kyle Diaz going to the inside of that number 10 car. The tank car. And that is Aaron Miller. He's going to slide up and put him one lap down. We have 29 laps to go. as we are working lap number 140. Kyle Diaz out front pretty handedly here. Sitting high, wide, and handsome. Kent Mueller still on the racetrack as he has not come down pit road just yet. Is he playing a fuel strategy? As you can see, that interval just dwindling. There's the eyeball test. And there you see Kent Mueller going into the pits. That's going to give the race back to Kyle Diaz, lap 142. Does Travis Gilbert have anything for Kyle Diaz? He's got to catch him first. Anthony Ludi, too far back. Is he going to have anything? Barring a caution flag would need to come out. Kyle Diaz, though. I mean, holy cow. "25 laps to go from Texas." We are going to step aside and take one more commercial break. We're going to go side by side. You won't miss a thing here on Sim Racing Media. Welcome back to the ECR. We Love Pickles 250, 16 laps to go. Travis Gilbert, while we were away, passed Kyle Diaz for the lead. And let's see what took place there. Travis Gilbert working the inside, gets Kyle Diaz cleared just before turn 1. And there was nothing Kyle Diaz could do from that point on. Coming back out to the live picture. 15 laps to go. Kyle Diaz still in pursuit. Anthony Ludi in a distant third. Travis Gilbert doing Travis Gilbert things, leading this piece with 14 laps to go as he's getting ready to go around Pete Walsh and put Pete Walsh another lap down. Waylon Turner has exited the field for the night as his fun meter has been pegged. Waylon Turner is going to go 2 laps down to Travis Gilbert. AC Ludi in a very distant third. Dwayne Furtick and fourth, Adam Boughton in 5th position. Started third. 13 laps to go here from Texas. It's been all Travis Gilbert all night long as he has picked up 14 spots. Kyle Diaz picked up 9 spots. Tay McDonald 2 laps down, finds himself in that coveted number 17th position at number 29 car. 12 laps to go. We have a dozen laps left. We're going back a little deeper in the field. Anthony Ludi is what iRacing live timing has deemed the most exciting thing going on. Kyle Diaz gets around Pete Walsh. $11 laps to go. Travis Gilbert continues to lead. Dwayne Furtick riding in that 4th position. These guys are all strung out. One caution flag happened. And that was all the way back on lap 42. Ten laps left to go. Does Kyle Diaz have enough to 1, catch Travis Gilbert, 2, to pass Travis Gilbert? That's where the question lies. What is Kyle Diaz going to need? Is we got 9 laps left to go. We are down to single-digit laps left in this race. Kyle Diaz out to a half-second lead, or Travis Gilbert rather, out to a half-second lead. 9 cars left on the lead lap. Bradley Rivers, the last car on the lead lap. Michael Carter has had his fun meter pegged out for the night. As we go back up to the front, 8 laps left to go. 8 laps left here from Texas. As we are starting to dwindle. We started the season back in February at Daytona. And here we are, racing into October with 7 laps to go. This is the last race of September. 7 to go. Travis Gilbert doing Travis Gilbert things. Dominating like he much has all race season long. 6 laps to go. A half dozen laps. All Travis Gilbert's got to do is just ride. Don't do anything egregious. Let Kyle Diaz burn all his stuff off. Tay McDonald 2 laps down. But the races, we're coming to get 5 to go. Off of turn number 4. 5 flanges in the air. 5 laps to go. Wow, what a drive. What an absolute drive into We Love Pickles 250. Don't forget, tomorrow night you can join my buddy Dave Regal and Matt Metler on the Stacey Strong S&N Cup Series as they go 400 miles from Kansas. 267 laps, 400 miles. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go here for Travis Gilbert. Adam Bowden just a little bit deeper in the field, outside the top 5. He's trying to battle his way back. He's got to get around John Osborne. Travis Gilbert has 4 laps left here to go, as he's going to come out of turn number 3 and 4 to get 3 laps to go. Can Travis Gilbert be stopped? Coming down the back straightaway. He's got to put 6 corners to go. 6 corners together. Coming out of turn 4. Popsicle sticks are in the air. We are 2 laps from the end. 2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks are in the air. 8 corners. 8 corners is what he needs. Travis Gilbert put it on cruise control. Down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway. Kyle Diaz. He's got to do something. He's got to be able to catch Travis Gilbert. Coming out of turns 3 and 4. Popsicle sticks go away. And the white flag comes out. We are racing back to checkers. White flag out. Travis Gilbert stretching it out to a 1-second lead. Down the back straightaway. He's got to make 2 more corners. Off of turn number 4. Out of turn number 4, and Travis Gilbert will win the We Love Pickles 250. Kyle Diaz finishes 2nd. Anthony Ludi finishes 3rd. Dwayne Tredick finishes 4th. John Osborne will finish 6th. Adam Bowden will round out your top 6. There's your race winner, Travis Gilbert. As we will start getting these drivers up to the broadcast booth. I love it when they make it easy on me. And we will go ahead and talk to our winner here. Your winner of the We Love Pickles 250, Travis Gilbert.
How's it going?
Hey, man, how is it going? You just, look, you just had an epic battle with Kyle Diaz. But
my bad.
But, man, I got to know, what was it like seeing him come through the grass and pass you some laps ago?
It kind of reminded me of the whole Earnhardt pass on the grass that wasn't a pass on the grass that defended it. At least he made it work. So, but honestly, it was some pretty good driving on his part, but it motivated me. It kind of ticked me off to put me in that position like that. So, but he's the talented race car driver. Happy to do battle with him. If that kid does this for a long time, iRacing, that kid's gonna win a lot of championships in whatever leagues he runs in. So really fun to have a good battle with him. Yeah, that pass it motivated me. I had to send him off into turn one to let him know that I wasn't too happy with him there, and then he decided to pit there. So, but then we came back and we raced clean for the win and everything. So I hope it was a good show.
I tell you what, I hope you guys had as much fun on the racetrack as I did here at the broadcast booth, because I went absolutely insane when Kyle Diaz made that pass. But I mean, nonetheless, you and Kyle Diaz had matched each other step for step. And so, what were the conditions like on the racetrack for you? And what's your mindset as we head into the next race and get ready to close out this season 6 here of ECR?
So Texas is always fast. It's one groove.
Yeah, we'll make it up for race retest.
Anyways, you had to back your corners up if you were in dirty air because it's with this car. The leader has, they can put their car wherever they want, and then you have to either go high or try to hit the white line. And if you go too high, you get outside that groove, you're gonna go for a ride. So it was fun. It was hard to pass, but it looks like Kyle learned some stuff there and kind of took my line from me. So I had to really pack some air on his left rear there and just stay as close as I could. So really hard to pass, kind of like IndyCar, just like Texas. It's good old Texas.
Well, look, man, before we get you out of here and let you celebrate with some brewskis, who do you like to think that helped get you here tonight?
Man, first, like to thank Ray Lane. He made a lot of laps with me at Bristol. We didn't get to take it to victory lane due to my mishap, missing a shift over in a Wednesday league. We ran over probably 1,500 laps for Bristol amongst leagues and officials and stuff. So shout out to him for being a major competition and always pushing me to the next level. Same with Tay McDonald. The setups, the info that we share, going and practicing with each other, pushing each other. Waylon Turner, Darkhaze Digital, for these beautiful race cars that he puts on for everybody, especially here at GWR as a teammate and plus our painter. We really appreciate him, man. I love racing this race car. It looks so good. It's so fast. I say it's worth 2/10 just from the scheme alone. And then the Roth brothers, they show up. They're dedicated. They keep getting better. The league as a whole, ECR, the admins, there's good racing. As you can tell, we only had one caution for 167 laps. That's pretty impressive coming off of like 285 laps at Bristol. So
Oh, man.
Then we got you guys at Sem Racing Media. We appreciate you guys for giving us a platform to come race on and everything. Because if you guys didn't and give your time and resources to come do this, we wouldn't be able to come have an interview and give our shout outs. So appreciate my mom. My mom doesn't get enough credit when I do these interviews. I know that I fail in that. So tonight I'm not going to fail. If they say go big or go home, well, my mom and my grandpa, they were a big influence in racing and everything. So shout out to her. Love her. Mom, I'm sorry that I'm up here with my babies and everything, but love you. Can't wait to see you. Hope you're enjoying the races. Vet to Track. Go visit vettotrack.org. They do so many amazing things for veterans. The 22 that's on the side of this is for 22 veterans commit suicide a day. So we're bringing awareness to that, bringing that to the forefront, trying to win with it, put it in victory lane. Along with that is battling PTSD one lap at a time. So go check out vettotrack.org. Go support us. Go support your veterans. God bless America. And we'll see you guys next week. Next week, plan on doing the same thing, brother.
All right, brother, man. Well, we're going to get you out of here and let you enjoy that win with the Gone Run Motorsports guys.
Man, I appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Until we see you again, God bless you guys.
Bless you too, buddy. And that was your winner here, Travis Gilbert out of Gone Run Motorsports, as he continues to burn it down and celebrate. And the next driver we're going to talk to is none other than Kyle Diaz. Kyle Diaz, I've been waiting all season to get to talk to you, and I finally get to. How is it going?
Pretty good, man. Just proud of the finish that I just put on right there.
Proud of the finish. You should be proud of the whole race.
Yeah, I definitely made some crazy moves out there tonight, and I hope you guys saw them.
Oh, man, you had me cranked up to crazy up here at the broadcast booth, especially when you saved Texas Motor Speedway groundskeeping a ton of money on the grass mowing.
Yeah, that was amazing right there. Just getting the pass in the grass right there. That was awesome, huh?
Not only did you pass in the grass, we used Tyler Burden as a pick. You go 3 wide, and you just brought a whole new term to the term using all of the racing service. So
yeah, that is definitely using that new.
Take me through that whole setup to pass Travis Gilbert in the grass.
Well, I knew he wasn't gonna let me have it easy on the bottom, so I had to think outside of the box, and I took some notes from Dale Earnhardt Sr. right there and passed him in the grass going into 1. So it's as simple as that. It was pretty crazy, but it probably went the best it could have went right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, anybody else probably would have spun the car out, but I mean, you didn't let off.
Yeah, I didn't lift him out of the throttle one bit. I kept it flat-footed. But it was just an amazing race with Travis and everybody else tonight. Everybody kept it clean. Just what more can you ask for, Good race at Texas.
I mean, look, this league prides itself on safety, and you guys shown that week in and week out. 285 green flag laps at Bristol 2 weeks ago, and this one caution flag here tonight at Texas. Take us through that mindset when you guys have that long green flag racing. What does that do to your psyche, wondering when there's a break going to be?
Yeah, it definitely put a toll on me tonight. I was dusted, and I still am. I'm really tired. I was sweating, but it takes a toll on you, but you just got to get through it, hold your car straight, keep it pointed where it needs to go, and just try to do the best you can,
Well, look, man, before we get you out of here, is there anybody that you'd like to thank to help get you here tonight?
Yeah, thanks to my parents. Thanks to everybody in the league. Have a good time racing. And thanks to you guys for doing the broadcast.
All right, brother, man. Well, go get you some Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'm going to need some after that performance right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your second place finisher, Kyle Diaz. As we are going to, last but certainly not least, and we're going to go ahead and talk to Anthony Ludi. Anthony.
What's up, brother?
Hey, look, taking a break from race control, as you normally see you on Wednesdays and Thursdays over on Racers Elite doing race control, but tonight you put it on the podium of 4 spots. Take us through that race. And what more did you need other than a couple cautions to get by, or to even have something for Kyle and Travis?
Yeah, I got to tell you, man, those guys were in a league of their own tonight. Those top 2 were absolutely just incredible performances. I'm really, really proud of what we did tonight, though. Our number 12 body armor Mustang was bad fast. I mean, our long run speed was really, really good. Really happy with the P3. I'll take it, but those guys were in a league of their own tonight. I don't think anybody was catching them.
Well, look, man, whether they're in a league of their own or not, I mean, you ever since switching from Toyota to Ford, it seems like that you found something. Take us through the difference in how those cars handle.
Honestly, I truly don't know. I just decided to run something different tonight. I've always loved this track. I've always ran pretty well here. Was struggling just a little bit in practice, but our long run speed, like I said, was just super good, and this track just suits my driving style. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the car. I just loaded it up because I think this paint scheme is awesome, and I'm excited for the race tomorrow. Yeah, man, what a great thing, man. I just want to give a shout out to all the admins over here at ECR. These guys have a great league. They do a great job. And that was super fun, man. I needed that.
Well, all right, man. Well, you kind of took the next question with the shout outs. But is there anybody else that you'd like to help get here tonight, other than the admins?
Yeah, I mean, all the people that support what I do with 213 Simware, it's been a blessing to have that. But, I think tonight even goes above and beyond the racing that we're able to do and very fortunate to do is all the men, women, children, and pets that have been, their lives have been disrupted by this storm, the hurricane and stuff. All the businesses and everybody's livelihoods. That just sucks, man. So you want to send out a prayer to all those guys and all of the first responders out there busting their ass to try to keep people safe. There's a lot of stuff out there that's more important than sim racing, and we've got to keep those people in mind first.
Absolutely. And, over on, I like to bring up Racers Elite real quick. And, definitely our good buddies Truth and Troy are definitely affected by that storm as Truth now has power but no internet, and just it seems like a natural disaster is when you see the communities really come together, really band together, and make a difference.
Absolutely, bud.
But all right, Anthony, we're gonna get you out of here, let you celebrate that podium, and we'll see you on the next one.
You got it, brother. Thank you.
All right, and that was your third place driver, Anthony Ludi. As we are going to go ahead and, well, he's going to make my job even easier. But with that being said, we're going to go over our race results here tonight. There they are. As Travis Gilbert wins the race, Kyle Diaz finishes second. Anthony Ludi will round out your podium. Dwayne Furtick will finish fourth. John Osborne will finish fifth. Adam Bowden will finish sixth. Michael Sheffield will finish seventh. Eighth going to Ryan McCall. Ninth, we're going to go to Bradley Rivers. And Christopher Ross will round out your top 10. Finishing 11th will be Robert Roth. Kent Mueller will finish 12th. Aaron Miller will finish 13th. Aaron Spear will finish 14th. Doug Denice will finish 15th. 16th will go to Pete Walsh. Tay McDonald, after starting on the pole, he will finish 17th. 18th will go to Tyler Burden. As we bring it to the next page. Waylon Turner will finish 19th. Michael Carter will be credited with 20th. Dylan Picklesmeyer will be credited with 21st. And Marshall Harris will round out your field, winning the race to the beer stand. And now you take a degree flag. As we move on through this this race season, I want to thank everybody for making Sim Racing Media and ECR your entertainment destination here on this Saturday night. But with that being said, we're going to jump on out of here. And as you walk through the streets of life, please don't play in traffic. Good night, everybody.